Hey class. So today what we're going to talk about is our new assignment, basically project that's going to be coming up. Um, just to give you a quick overview here, you will be in groups. You can choose up to 4 people. In this group, you'll be actually like writing checks to me. We'll be doing work with a ledger, checks, balances, credits, debits. So every single time your group has to write a check to me, you will actually have to take turns. So everyone's going to get a chance to write a check, every fourth person or third person, whichever you choose. You will have one ledger that will be a savings account that will have all 10 years on it, and the other one will be a checking account that will have expenses taken out year by year. So this rubric is called, or this project is called the 10-year plan. And we'll go through here. This is the ledger you will be keeping stuff on. So under description, you could put salary, you could put for food, whatever types of stuff. So you'll have a date, you'll put it on description. Nothing in the journal reference column, but in the transaction, debit and credit. A credit would be like if you got paid from your job, and debit, it would be anything that you're taking out of this account. So you'll have access to those links. When you're choosing a job, the taxes will be as follows based on the salary of the job. So if your job makes in between $51,000 and $75,000, 25% of your salary will go to taxes. So you'll have to take that off. That's like a debit. Sorry. If you click on that link right there that I just clicked on, this one right here, that will bring you to this website. On this website is the 100 best jobs. There's a bunch of nice articles about each job that'll give you a good description. So if I were to click on dental hygienist, that's what I wanted. If you click the full review, if you click full review, it's right here. This will give you not only a review of what this job entails, so the job description, because that's what you'll need, but you'll also need something right here called the salary. This will be your salary. And what you'll do with that is, so if that job was at $71,000, I would go look right in this bracket, and I'm going to pay 25% of that salary to taxes, so it'll be taken off. If I look down here, these are the things you must have in your 10-year plan. You must save at least 23% of your income and put that into the bank per year. So you'll take, like if I had $70,000, I would take 23% of that, put it into the bank. Then I'm going to take the taxes off. So then I'm also going to take the taxes right here. Boom, 25% of that. That you have to write me a check to. So you'll have 23% will go out. You'll actually put that on your second ledger, the one for your savings account that'll have all 10 years on it. I'll explain that later when we are in class. So don't worry about that right now. Second thing is you must purchase a home, no more than $500,000. So right here I have 6 homes. You can choose any one of these based on your salary, preferably. So, and you also have to, what's called a mortgage calculator, what you'll have to pay per month. So if you click on that link right here, this is how much you put in for your home price, your down payment, whatever that would maybe. You can kind of play around with it. Your payment will go up and down depending upon how much you put down how much you pay on your house right away. And then here is your payment, $1,485. Now that's a monthly payment, so you need to multiply that by 12, whatever this is, and this is how much you'd be paying per year. We'll go through that again in class. The third thing is you must take a family vacation twice in 10 years. So you don't have to take one right away in the first year because, as you'll see, your money, you might not have a lot. So you might take one maybe the 3rd year and the 8th year, or the 9th and the 10th year. It doesn't matter to me. When you use this, you're going to use travel agency to determine the expenses for the total costs. You also can have an itinerary, which is like a daily schedule of activities, so like hotel, airfare, meals, transportation, spending money. If I want to go down to Florida for like a Miami Heat basketball game or go to Disneyland, that's something that I could do. You would click on this link right here, and this will bring you so that you can find out how much your hotel is, how much your airfare is, how much transportation is, and then you would write me a check for that as well. The fourth thing is you must purchase one vehicle, maximum though of 2 vehicles per family. You'll use these 2 dealerships right here that I will highlight, and those 2 dealerships will be the ones that you can only use. to purchase your car. When you purchase your car, let's say you purchase a car for $20,000, you also have to add a 5.6% tax on your car. So you have to pay tax on your car. So you're going to write me out a check for your car plus your tax, and you're going to show me that. The fifth thing is there is a monthly bill of food. So if you have 5 people in your family, you will be paying $1,304 a month for your family per month. So you have to multiply that by 12. That's your total food cost for the year. Okay. As a part of this project, you will be required to pay taxes on your car and house, as well as your taxes on your income. Rules for the project. You must record all items that you purchase on the expense tracking sheet to total your expenses as you go along. Make sure you record the original price of the item, and if there are taxes, then a total with the amount that the taxes brought a new price up to. So for example, the car, it was $20,000. You have to add on the 5.6% tax, then your new price would be higher. Each year we'll have a different balance sheet to turn in. So we'll talk about our check-ins in just about 30 seconds, but each year so year 1, you're going to turn in one balance sheet. Year 2, you're going to turn in a whole new balance sheet. These will be the checks that will be written out to me. We'll go over on how to write a check. Right here's your rubric. You will have one ledger that will be savings and one ledger that will be checking. Your checking is the one you'll do 10 of those. You'll have one that will be savings on 10 years of it. So if you look at check-ins are required before moving on to the next step of the project. So in check 1, you must have your group name, choice of job and job description, salary, taxes that you'll have based on your job, how big your family is, and spending money that you have required during this step. In order to move on to step 2, you have to check in with me to make sure that you have all those done. If you do not, you cannot move on to step 2. I won't let you. So you must check in with me before moving on to each step. So check 2, same thing. You have to get those 3 things done. Check in 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all just give me the 1 year. Give me the ledger for that 1 year. So anything you do within that, some years you might have more going on, some years you might have less. But that is what you need to have. Each group is required to make a poster of their job. This poster will include a detailed description of their job, spending report of the 10-year plan, how much you saved, picture of home and car, what is that you have like a wish list. So your group has to come up with a wish list that's more for you, like a car, college, etc. Description of vacation and where you went. So you have to have a detailed description. This due date is November 26th. So this is next Wednesday before Thanksgiving break. This is when it's due. We'll be giving you time at the end of class almost every single day to work on it, as well as you can work on it outside of school. Thanks.